Hey folks, Sylvia's here. I'm back, fiddle around on the Enchanted Cave 2. Once again, I forgot to swap out my keyboard with my gamepad again. I have to work on that. Alright, let's see what everybody has to say. ... Yeah, because the guy who was getting her stuff isn't there anymore. The next run's gonna be my best one yet. You been in the cave yet? I'm having second thoughts with what's gone on lately. Yeah, you seem to know what's going now. Hey, I'm selling an obsidian shield. Yes. Oh, an obsidian shield. Fortunately, let's see, how does that actually compare? Okay, it compares well. Fortunately, I missed out on my little HP regen and my dodge chance, but, yeah, it compares well. I came here last year and everyone was so much more cheerful then. Bad news, I tell you, I ain't going in that cave. It's not worth it. Hope you're being careful out there. Bad news, I tell you. Whoops. But I know that's not gonna stop anyone. Finally arrived here and it seems like things are getting dangerous. I may make a run or two, but that's it. My buddy must be still grabbing a ton of treasure. Ah, what, he had a second one? No, he didn't. Okay. Yeah, this guy still wants his blueberries. Ah! Alright, this isn't gonna be worth it. Think I'll head back home tomorrow. The cave has plenty of potential, sure. Just remember to escape and call it quits at some point. It's all about careful thinking, you know? Not worth it to kill every monster. Yeah. Alright, so we're going back in. However, I'm gonna drop off the, Actually, wait, before I do that. Alright, I already had a pair of quality work boots, apparently. Yeah, I did get that better. Nice. Yeah, I forgot about that sword. Vetri. So now I can start on floor 10. Let's see, what does he have I could actually buy? Good on the shield front. I think I might buy the mage helmet, though. Yeah, let's buy the mage helmet. Thinking maybe I should buy some armor too while I'm here. I mean, I got the money and there's no reason not to, so let's buy the armor. What's a spiky ring? Ooh, spiky ring's not bad. We might buy a spiky ring too. Nah, I don't care. I'm not gonna buy anything that replaces something I already have. That's my thought. So let's see here though. What does he have for enchantment options? He has nothing good. Alright. A little bit disappointing there. What can you do though? Shop, and I want to sell my cloth shirt. Now I want to do this. There we go. Took me a second to figure out how to do that. Whoops. No. We'll talk to him. Should unlock the heal spell. Yeah. We already know about unlocking the heal spell. So now I get to curb stomp everything for a while. Until I get back down to the levels I was at where I was having difficulty. Still, though, I can get the little skill gems at this point. And potions for monsters. Can also apparently get damage. Magic pickaxe. First thing I do is loot a mage helm. Good. Not only do I loot the mage helm, but I haven't even had the opportunity to actually use my magic points for anything. So, I didn't even get, like, minor use out of the one that I had purchased. Oh, snap. Not doing, I was hoping I could get my hands on some good artifacts early on, but 2 floors down, no artifacts. At least I should, yeah, I was pretty confident that was gonna be the escape wings there, so I'm glad I got that at least. Oh. We got one of the jewels. Ooh, 2 jewels, actually. Plus, on top of everything else, I'm getting EXP, so it's not like it's a complete waste. And with all those EXP boosting level ups I took, it's actually pretty solid. You know what I like about Flash games? Even, I mean, obviously not the case for all of them, but, like, they're a little bit less... I'm not sure what the word is I'm looking for specifically. But, like, I can play this with only minor attention right now. And that's kind of relaxing to a certain extent. Whereas you take something like, you know, Galactic Civ. I mean, if I stop paying attention to Galactic Civ, I run the risk of making, like, horrific tactical errors. And, like, ruining my game that I've spent 3 hours on or something like that. Or, if I stop paying attention to Galactic Civ, I just, you know, my progress slows to a crawl. And what would have been, you know, should have only taken me an hour, takes like 4, or something along those lines. Likewise, you know, same thing with like Tibia. If you're not paying attention to Tibia, you just die. Not that I don't die enough as is anyway in Tibia, but still. So I kind of like Flash games for that, like, you know, like all I'm doing is just seeking out and destroying everything right now. I'm paying very little attention to the game because I'm focusing on my conversation. Which is, you know, it's fine and dandy. Alright, question is, do I want to go for this? I'm going to go for that. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. But yeah, you can play this game with mouse controls, just for the record. Oh good, Enchanter. Or Forge, I believe they're called. That gives me an opportunity to upgrade my weapons and use some of this, full mana that I have no reason to use. Alright. Items that I have equipped. With the sword. Chunk of Amber, EXP bonus. Geode, defense. Defense is not bad. HP regen is also not bad. EXP boost is also not bad. We're gonna go with that and defense, I think, from the Geode. Enchant item. Alright, now what other items do I have? You know, my one regret at this point, just for the record, is that I didn't realize this while there was still most of the monsters left. Because I could have enchanted, and then enchanted a second time by, you know, regenning my mana. Whoops. Cancel. That was button number 3, which triggered the magic pickaxe, in case you're wondering what happened there. You know, on another note, before I get back to kind of what I was saying, I haven't really been paying attention to the hidden doors, and that would be kind of annoying if I missed a hidden door. Oh, whatever. Alright, item. Ah, man, these rings kind of suck, though. Maybe the boots? Yeah, let's go with the boots. I don't know. I don't think I have enough mana for a full one. Yeah, I don't. Luckily, that's the important one. Alright, so I should have tons of HP regen at this point. Yeah, regenning at 15. So yeah, it's just kind of nice to be like, you know, just taking it slow. So I'm getting, these guys give 18 EXP and I'm getting 24 out of them. These guys give 20 and I'm getting 27. Oh, look, same boots I already have. Bunch of junk there. A little disappointing. Still though, with the huge HP regen and the huge mana regen, I'm kind of solid at this point. I don't have a lot to worry about. Although again, I'm not paying attention to the hidden passages. The upside is I already read the text for these first ones, so we're not missing out on any of the storyline, but I am missing out on potential, I want to take a look at that cloak. I am missing out, though, on potential, artifacts. Alright, my current armor is 5 defense. This will reduce my defense, but up my magic and give me mana regen. So we're gonna go with that. Because mana regen is so incredibly valuable. And I'm also going to start paying attention and trying to actually spot the hidden passages. See, now, after all that talk about how I don't need to pay attention to this game, here I am, regretting the fact that I'm not paying attention to this game. and vowing to pay more attention to this game. Well, at least I found it. Okay. Ooh, what's that? 3 defense. Helmet. 7 defense. I mean, 7 is a huge increase. Yeah. That was a tough call, but yeah. I mean, 7 was a pretty big increase over 3. I also lost the +3, like, magic power, but I think it's worth it. I probably wouldn't have done it if I hadn't picked up that tattered robe, though. But the fact that I picked up the tattered robe makes it okay. Ba-doop. Ba-doop, ba-doo. Although the game is giving me how many mage helmets now? Really wants me to use a mage helmet. Look, even these guys are, like, pointless to me at this point. And there was really no reason why I wasted my my heal spell right there, but... At least I'm tacking on the EXP at this point. Jungle Sandals. Actually, wait. Take a look at those. My current ones are 5, 5, and 3 HP. Jungle Sandals are 6, 5, and 2 dodge. Eh. I don't like not using artifacts if I can help it, though, so there's no reason to really get into that. At least at this early point. You know, I just opened up a bottle of Snapple, and I don't know what I did with it. Oh well. It's no big deal. Boop. Boop, boop, boop. A lot of little salamanders here. Alright, I don't want to go that way quite yet. And I have so many potions, look at this. 3 small healths, 1 medium health, and then 8 mana pots. 8 mana pots. Pots, by the way, is kind of what they're called in Tibia. I don't know if I've never heard anybody besides a Tibia player refer to mana potions or any type of potion as a mana pot. Alright, let's see what this guy has to sell. Also, keep in mind, just for the record, this is the first time I got to level 20. Sell those mage helmets. Saving that for the, whatever it is. Okay, Ring of Riches. Not gonna bother with that. Shiny Steel Ring. Bronze Ring. Chainmail Gauntlets. Are not all that bad, honestly. None of those are super great, though. Not bad, but yeah, not great either. Ancient Bronze Helmet? No thanks. Various... That's not a bad shield. The Mage Knife isn't terrible, but eh. I'm not sold on any of these right now. But here's what I'm looking for. Loganite? Nope. Geode? Nope. Oxide looks pretty good. Faintly glowing Foxfire, MP Restore, Fuzzy, Tiny Tooth, Frog Leg. Eh. Nothing I'm sold on, but I can do some enchanting here. Hold on. Maybe the helmet I'll enchant. 2 attack, that's not huge, but it's not bad. Enchantment. Next item. We'll enchant one of the... Whoops, I didn't mean to unequip it. There we go. I wanted to enchant it, not unequip it. HP regen. Whatever, enchant that. I don't really have a lot of other options at this point. I gotta get my hands on some of the good, things. Frog Leg. And now the dungeon has a whole new structure. We're no longer just in a cave. And hopefully this cave structure makes it a little bit easier for me to spot the hidden passages, because I definitely missed one last time. Mage knife. Acid flower. I'm happy to see some a little bit tougher enemies. Get some more EXP. Ring of Riches, which I don't really need gold at this point, that's for sure. It's annoying how I put the Swamp Toad kind of right there at death's door with the second attack pretty consistently. Oh hey, level up. Well, now that I have this, just increase my attack by 7 if you consider the 1 point, and then I'll grab those 2 next time. Hitting it harder now, that's good. Now, just for the record, I like to go with attack because it kills things faster, and, you know, I like just dealing a ton of damage. It makes me feel good about myself. It does seem, however, though, that defense would be an entirely viable option in this game, just for the record. Because you can reduce the damage you're taking to, like, 0 pretty easily. And you can still increase it even before you hit 0. You can still increase it pretty... or decrease it, I should say. You can decrease it, like, easily from an enemy that's hitting you for 30 to, like, buying a new suit of armor or something like that, and then all of a sudden that 30 becomes a 12. I mean, look at these guys. 34 right now. Well, I guess 34 is high. Still, though, with all this regen, that's cheap. With all this regen, I don't have a lot to worry about, that's for sure. I mean, so far I've lost, what, not even 50 HP? And my mana's coming back as soon as possible, too. Alright, let's go back up this way, because it looks like that other path is the correct path. I'm trying to keep an eye on, for the hidden passages. Those frogs are kind of annoying. Now, none of those acid flowers have actually hit me. I don't know if you noticed, but I kill them before they can strike me. Which is awesome, just for the record. I should kill more things before they strike me. I should kill everything before it strikes me. That breastplate was a pretty hefty improvement, I believe, over my tattered robe, but, hey look, hidden door found. I need the mana regen. Alright, fine chainmail, however, though, is a different situation. Yeah, 9 armor plus a 3% dodge chance. I'm not happy about it, but it's happening. Over a month since my last entry, I've been very busy. The energy from the farmer's soul has proven more powerful than I imagined. I can shift the walls of the cave, create gold and silver tools and weapons from rock and dust, and use the corpses of existing creatures to conjure new ones loyal to me. I must get more somehow. Oh, hey, look, snakes. They get to hit me twice before I kill them. That's a little annoying. On the upside, though, I'm still overflowing with potions of various forms, so I don't really have a lot to worry about. And these snakes are pretty solid EXP. They're supposed to give 35, but I'm getting 47 from them. Can't really complain. Well, I'm sure I could if I tried. Getting to the point where I'm having full mana. Oh, actually, wait, I'm not regenerating mana at all anymore. Good to know. I was about to start just wasting mana because I thought I was getting close to it being full, and it bothers me to have full mana. But then I remembered that I took off the item that was regenerating my mana. So, good thing I didn't do that. Although now I'm kind of taking some damage. I'll have to start relying on this massive store of potions that I have. It's a boss! Oh, it kind of hits actually pretty hard. Giant jungle spider. Gives 5,000 EXP. Gave me... I'm sorry, 500. Gave me 680, though. Oh, joy. Another obsidian thing. Do-do. Box eye. Oh, look, a new enemy. This enemy hits pretty hard. And suddenly, I'm taking damage left and right. 57 EXP from that guy, though. Not bad. Now, I'm kind of wishing this game was a little bit more like Tibia, in that in Tibia, when you level up, your EXP, and not your EXP, your HP and mana gets filled up. Alright, now we're going to work on some magic stuff. By the way, these ones over here are gold drop increase, item drop increase, potion duration, potion efficiency, and all that jazz. None of those are things I'm particularly interested in. One lone flower and a flint helmet. I noticed that helmet was significantly better than my current helmet, which is a little annoying. Oh, snap. By the way, I don't know if I literally just said this or not, but I'm gonna skip back to town at level 29. Unless I need to do so sooner because I'm dying. I'll probably be fine. Let's take a look at these pants. 5 defense. I like my EXP boost from my current ones, so I'll keep them. And those weren't really that much better. Plus, they looked kind of lame. Can't wear lame pants. People will laugh. I hope this is a dead end. This is not a dead end. Well, it's a dead end, in a manner of speaking. Because I can go back and then enter the door or the stairs from a different direction, so it all works out. Those guys, however, are hitting me kind of hard. Also, I gotta keep my eye open for the hidden passage. I'm getting a little nervous thinking I may have missed it, and that would kind of suck. And I only have 2 more floors to find it, in which case, if I don't, I do miss it. Or I have missed it, and that would be annoying. I'll just continue. Oh, nice. I dodged twice in a row. Check that out. Hidden passage found. Fine helmet. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. '18 defense. A helmet woven from slightly magical vines. By the way, I haven't really read these. A helmet carefully chipped from a chunk of flint. A brand new helmet of steel made by a talented smith. That's a huge increase. I mean, sure, I lose out my 2 enchantments, but still, that's a huge increase. Very tiny rings make movement very easy in this armor. I think an enchanted shard of obsidian fashioned into a shield. Let's see, what else did I read? An enchanted knife favored by mages. A dirty old wizard cloak still holding some enchantments. A finely crafted piece of armor for a soldier. Fancy gold-trimmed trousers for a very fancy person. A pair of basic boots made from steel. A pair of sandals made from jungle material by tribals. There we go. And I'm not wearing any hand armor at this point, which is kind of funny. The gold and silver I'm able to create, worthless to me, but valuable to others. I think I can use their greed to my advantage. Lure them in with riches. But how to make it not an obvious trap? I need to think more about this, and soon. I've almost used up all the power from the farmer's soul. Oh, Mr. Necromancer. You're so silly. Jungle Shield. If only you were an artifact. A shield of thick jungle vines and sturdy bark. Yeah, if only you were a, oh. That's annoying. Yeah, like I was saying, if only you were a artifact, I would use you. A side note, today's the 29th, which is, I believe, the day where Windows 10 becomes available to my computer. So I'm going to do that. I'm not super excited about the fact of going Windows 10, but I have to say I sort of hate Windows vine ring, crafted from bits of magical vine twisted together. A strange ring that fortifies luck to find more gold. Yeah, I'm not super excited about upgrading my operating system because, you know, that's like a can of worms that I'm just not looking to open. But I hate Windows 8. I really do. Windows 8 sucks. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Hope that it's better. I'm sort of excited. This would have been less relevant to me in the past, but Windows 10 will have that Cortana, their like virtual, you talk to it and tell it what you want assistant thing. And I'm kind of excited about that. Wow, that tortoise has some HP. I kind of actually like interacting with my computer via voice every now and then. It's awkward and it doesn't work well most of the time, but I'm hoping that they'll, you know, iron out some kinks with this. And also, now that I have a real and, you know, better microphone, I'm hoping that that makes part of a difference. So yeah, I'm excited about that. I think that's sort of the main reason why I would get Windows 10. I mean, sure, there's some other benefits to it, but just for the most part, like, you know, what's the phrase? Like, better the evil you know, or something like that? Yeah, indeed. Better the evil I know. I don't like Windows 8, but I know Windows 8. I know how to work with Windows 8. I know when Windows 8 isn't working, what to do and whatnot, which is usually just cry and hope that it solves itself, but still. You know, I know what I'm doing with Windows 8, so I'm not exactly excited to switch to 10, but whatever. Alright, I'm heading back to town, and I will end my video at this point, too. Got a whole bunch of artifacts. 5 people are missing. Yeah, you seem to know what you're doing now. Yeah, of yours. The lady's gone. Wanna put my artifacts, obsidian shield. Put the one that I made all fancy. You can also see they're put in the like essential order that you would get them. So like this is the first artifact dagger. This is the first artifact shield, and that's the second artifact shield. You can see that I missed the first artifact helmet. I didn't get any artifact body armors, no leg armors, and I missed the first boots, no gloves, and what about rings? I'm still wearing the rings, I believe. Ooh. Yes, I will buy the emerald boots. What do the emerald boots do? Nice! Boots set with rare enchanted emeralds. Let's see, 5 and 5 versus 11 and 5 plus EXP boost. Sure, the health regen loss is a little sad, but yeah. This is just starting to hurt business now. Try to warn people, but everybody wants more of that weird treasure. I nearly froze to death after floor 40. Lots of ice monsters there. Well, it took 3 days to travel here. I might as well make one run. Probably will leave after that, though. Yeah. I think he said the same thing last time I spoke to him. Yeah. That other person's missing, though. Quite a few people are missing. Yep. Alright, folks. Well, I try to figure out how to save the game. Save game. Good. Alright, folks. Like, favorite, comment, subscribe. Check me out on Facebook, Patreon, and I have Twitter now. You can check me out on that. They're all in the description. Anyway, I'll see you guys later.